What's up, you guys? There we go. It's your man, Terry W., celebrity stylist, hairstylist, makeup artist. It's Thursday, man. Holiday season, and right now I'm in the process, kind of show y'all what I'm doing. Let you see what's happening right now. I'm in the process of making my organic hair and skin, product line. Back in, what was it? Sheesh, 2005, maybe 2006 or so, up to about 2011, 2010. Put out a lot of products, a lot of hair and skin products in the Golden Triangle area, just as well as Houston and Atlanta area, and was very successful at it. Those of you hairstylists and makeup artists that use my products in your salons, I just want to tell you guys, thank you for the support. But I'm back, baby. I got bigger, better products. Been working on the branding just as well. So I've been reformulating my hair and Terry W. hair and skin product line. And welcome you guys. I haven't been online in a while, so it's nice to be back online and saying hello to some of my people. Shout out Golden Triangle, always known Texas for life, man, my people. But got some new products. I'm actually recreating my Terry W. face scrub, organic face scrub. I'm making products, so I'll be talking to you guys while I'm here in the kitchen, packaging products. But right now I'm formulating. My formula's a lot better, and it did a really great job back in the days with my products. And I know at one point I probably had close to 200 hair salons in those areas that were using my products, and I really appreciate it. I helped my products. I was able to help get a lot of skin conditions healed, hair bumps, acne, period bumps. I've been very successful in kind of finding the key ingredients to actually get what I need, get what I need from the product. So I'm just letting you guys come in and welcome to my spot and let you kind of see what's made. I ain't gonna give y'all all my formula, but I do want to say jojoba oil is one of my main key ingredients, that carrier oils that I use in my products, and I found that that just as well as some of your basic essential oils like tea tree, eucalyptus, been very successful as far as just helping clear up some of the conditions. I know as far as just products itself, y'all come say hi too. I'm online. I'm just making content right now. I know y'all jump in at a certain point, but it's been some of my key ingredients that I've used in my product here. I'm a hairstylist, but a science nerd. I'll show y'all some of the stuff that I'm working on right now. And I have a very good under eye serum. I think I've been having, was this the one? Wrong one. I've been having my under eye serum marinating. This is a Terry W. under eye serum. Helps with softening the skin under the eyes, help control wrinkles, definitely help with the bags under the eyes, the next day bags. And but I want to share product knowledge with you guys, because that's the key ingredient, is product knowledge. And even more, as a multicultural stylist, I've been able to find the middle zone, find what works and what doesn't work with the hair and skin. And one of the key ingredients, key points that I realized is that we need moisture. We need moisture. And there's a cultural gap in today in how the products are being made. I'm gonna talk to you guys while I'm packaging products over here as well. Can y'all see? I don't know if y'all can see or not, but there is definitely a gap when it comes down to culturally what we put on our hair and our skin. And one of the key ingredients that I found in product knowledge, in product care, and what's even more causing damage. You guys right here so you can see what's happening. Is that we're burning our skin. Our skin is too dry, and a lot of the products that's made for black folks, melanated skin, a lot of the products nowadays are just too strong, too harsh. The chemicals are harsh, and it's causing damage. It's causing a lot of skin damage because the products aren't made for us. I know one thing in the products, like really the products are crappy. I mean, honestly, a lot of the products that you're finding over the shelves in the beauty supplies, just really, really crappy. Because of the formulation, these products are made with alcohol. And alcohol isn't necessarily a must-have when it comes down to skincare, especially for black men. Alcohol is like it fights against us. I know a lot of times, for me personally, I played sports in high school and college, and I had the line, which you see a lot of former athletes. You can walk around anywhere and see former athletes, former football athletes, and can identify them in the room by the dark spots from the helmets. And I know for me personally, I suffered from, it was embarrassing. It was very embarrassing at the time. I suffered from having that helmet head from years of playing sports in high school and college. And it created dark spots on my skin. And so just as well, I was a Magic Shave user as a teenager because my skin was really sensitive. Before my daddy really taught me how to shave, my skin was really sensitive. So I was dealing with chemical burn all across here. Those of you that know me, been knowing me back in the days, I suffered really bad with chemical burn because of just too harsh of chemicals in Magic Shave. And at one point, you know, as a young man, it was really embarrassing because here I was trying to talk to the ladies. And at the time, I was feeling like they wasn't really paying attention to me. They were looking at the spots. And, you know, as a young man, you know, especially in the early 20s as a teenager, grabbing the girls' attention is the thing. Is that what we're going for? And so, I suffered from product burn. I suffered from chemical burn due to the harsh chemicals that was in Magic Shave, due to me keeping the product too long. That caused extreme amount of damage to my skin. And so back in early 2000s, I formulated this product, Terry W's Hair and Skin product. I formulated a product to help heal my skin. So I know you hear me say what I used to have, and I had to find something that worked for me. I'm a person that was born with just extra sensitive skin. If I would put on just fake earrings, anything, especially if it wasn't real. It wasn't real. If it wasn't real, I'd put on fake necklaces, fake earrings, and about 3 minutes later, I'm having to take it off because it was burning my skin, and it didn't work well with me. So, because of me being a person that has sensitive skin at the age of 15, you know, my mother introduced me to natural colognes like this. You know, I won't give them no advertisement, but I had to start using oils on my skin because of what was in the products, and a lot of it was alcohol. And the alcohol was really causing a lot of damage. And so I formulated a product, Terry W's Organic Face Scrub, thanks to the help of my mother back in the days. She was my first guinea pig. And so my mother and I worked on formulating my products to where you're able to use them both for men and women. It's not, hey, what's up, Daddy? It didn't cause damage. And for me, I was able to actually get rid of the damage from using the products from chemical burn, and just suffering from chemical burn due to Magic Shave, and just at the time just didn't know how to shave. So I had horrible hair bumps at a certain point. But anyway, I helped create this formula, and generally I let the product, you know, sit for a while and let all essential oils settle in. So I let all my oils settle in, but I was able to create a formula that actually helped heal the skin. And with that, I found that there's a difference in black, white, Caucasian, all of it kind of sound tacky when you're referring to people by color, but I found that there was a difference. And in that, I realized that we as melanated people, we needed moisture. We didn't need to, what's up, Daddy? We needed moisture on our skin. We didn't need the dry, and there was no need for alcohol. I realized that, you know, a lot of times when you see us as black men, we'll have these little dark spots. And from a barber's perspective, I realized that the dark spots were being caused by alcohol. As time goes on, you're constantly getting haircuts, you're shaving, we're putting alcohol on our skin. That's just what we're taught to do. If it don't burn, then you really didn't it wasn't done right. So we're kind of conditioned as black men to burn our skin after a good haircut. And so I was blessed to learn how to shave properly, thanks to my pops showing me how to shave properly to save my skin from the kind of eliminate the hair bumps. But then once the hair bumps and I started learning how to shave properly, I realized I had a lot of dark spots. I had a lot of dark spots on my skin. And again, as a young man, it's embarrassing. You know, you're trying to talk to ladies and people just looking at your face and counting bumps and pimples and stuff all over my skin. And so I was able to figure out how to heal the skin through moisture. And we as melanated people, we don't need alcohol. Alcohol is just a quick drying agent. And we're putting this alcohol in our hair. We're putting this alcohol in our skin. And you as ladies, you're looking and saying, well, my hair's falling out. I went to the hair salon, but it's still dry and it's brittle. Alcohol is just a quick drying agent. And so a lot of these companies are using alcohol in their products in order to stretch the product, but just to make it dry faster. It's like we live in a society where everything got to be fast, got to be quick. And so now we're making instant hair products that's drying us out, and we don't necessarily need it. So I started learning to help heal the skin through moisture. And we as melanated people, we never have enough grease. And I realized as time went on that moisture heals. Moisture is actually what's helping. Moisture is what actually helped heal my skin. It helped get rid of the hair bumps. Definitely bring my confidence level up. With it, the moisture was actually able to help heal my skin, and so I really kind of, as a stylist, restructured on not just my personal care, but just how I take care of my clients, and that's through essential oils and not as harsh products and moisturizing. So with that, I discovered that as time goes on, using products, adding moisture to your skin, taking care of your inside, hydrating, fruits, vegetables, making sure you get enough proper rest, it all works together just as well. You guys that have the bald head, your bald head is just an extension of your face. This is all the same skin. It's just, and we're even more sensitive in the back. And so I made this formula, my scrub. This is my under eye serum right here. And all it does is take a few little drops and drop under the eyes and help reduce the moisture. Help reduce the puffiness. This stuff is like really, this is like my secret weapon right here. This is really one of my best products that I've made, and I haven't put it out on the market. I'm going to be releasing my products this weekend. I'll be in the Houston area, so those of you stylists that's used my products in the past that's online, feel free to hit me up, because I'm going to be putting out more this coming year. But I found that with exfoliation, it's a game changer for both men and women that's suffering from acne, from damage, from skin product damage. I found that exfoliation was the key, as well with the proper blend of essential oils and moisture. What's up, Robin? I got it, Robin. I'm over here making it now. I realized that adding moisture to the skin and exfoliation was the key to not only just removing the dark spots. My skin was horrible back in the day. Like, I'm not ashamed to say it. My skin was horrible. I can look at old pictures from my early 20s and it was a mess. And I realized that was the key. I know as barbers, as professional barbers, we really, like, when you go into the barber shop, you're lucky enough to have a stylist that has skin and okay, call me, Robin. Call me when I get off. Oh, you gotta come by the house. I'm at the house, Robin. I realized that as where's my oil? As stylists, we weren't really taught much in the salons. I mean, in the schools. Went to a great school. I was blessed to go to the legendary Acres Home Barber School that's been here for years here in Houston, Texas, just as well as I attended Crawford's Barber School prior to going to Acres Home in Beaumont, Texas on the north side. So that's where I got my education from. And one thing that I learned early is that just as well as in these technical schools, barber schools, hair salon schools, just as well as school in general, high school, is that we get the bare minimum. You know, we go and graduate, but then we're not taught about life. Finances is one of those classes and courses that's kind of exempt in schools, in the educational program. So, you know, you start learning finances by getting stuff turned off. And so with that being said, I had to start learning skincare as a barber by just suffering from having a skin condition. And a lot of us men, the way I explain to people is that, what's up, Kirk? How you doing, man? A lot of us men, we're not really taught skincare. We're not taught skincare in school, in the barbering schools, believe it or not. We're just taught how to cut hair. We're taught how to cut hair and pass an exam just as well as you just taught enough. And so a lot of barbers lacked and still do lack skincare knowledge and actually what it takes to help heal the skin. And so that was just one of those personal journeys that I had to go on to in my early 20s because of the damage and embarrassment. And it took a lot of research. I'm kind of like a science chemistry nerd outside of being a stylist. But I had to start learning skincare. I had to start learning skincare to take care of myself just as well to pass the information on to my clients. And so I realized that as men, that we're not really educated on skincare. So it was kind of like that old thing, you got a hair bump, first thing they tell you to do, go get a needle and pull that hair bump out of there, and then throw some alcohol on it. And that's kind of it. That was the basics. That's kind of, you ask the average person, hey, how you get rid of hair bump? It's a needle. But then you can pull a hair bump up, but what about the maintenance? You know, what about the maintenance? And what is it going to actually take to get the skin back in a condition where you're comfortable? And so I had to start learning skin maintenance and skin care. And I realized that exfoliation and moisture is the key to taking care of us as melanated skin. Unlike people of unmelanated culture. Yeah, it just sounds weird trying to say black and white because I do everybody's hand skin. So it's uncomfortable me to refer to people by their whatever color, whatever that is. But I realized that, you know, my white friends or people are non-melanated, they didn't need that. They didn't need moisture. You know, you put some grease on a white woman, she will have a fit, but not knowing that she needs it too, to a certain degree of element. Not as much as we do, but moisture helps heal the skin. And so I realized that with us as men, we were drying ourselves out, we were burning up our skin, and then as we get older, you can take a woman, a 35-year-old woman, black woman, you take a 35-year-old black man, our skin is totally different. Our skin is totally different because women have had much more knowledge, and girls start getting up every day early as teenagers when them acne bumps kick in. Girls start just getting up and start learning how to take care of their skin a lot better than we do. And so you put the average 35-year-old black man next to the average 35-year-old black woman, and her hair, her skin, and everything is much more healthier. And so I had to learn this. I had to figure this out, you know, and all of this came from time, knowledge, and experience behind the chairs. Well, what happens is I found a safe zone to make products that's not only just suitable and accommodate women, it's accommodating to us as men as well. And so that's where the moisture came in. That's where me as a stylist, I went on my journey to try to help heal the skin. I'm letting y'all see what I'm doing. So this is a scrub that I'm making, and it's full of all kind of essential oils up in here. It's full of essential oils. I don't mind, definitely when it comes down to my formulations, because I have to use the products myself. I try to make sure I put everything you need, then some. I know back in the early 2000s, mid 2000s rather, a lot of my products were being used as well as tried to be duplicated for behind the chair. This scrub that I'm making, not only does it help with clearing the skin, clearing up dark spots, period bumps, like women suffer from period bumps. I've had from people saying my product help heal scars, spots, you know, from scars, just as well as I had a young lady back when I first started making the products. She used it for her stretch marks. She was a mother of 3, and you know, life, babies, caused her to have stretch marks in the midsection. And so she began using my products, and I know after a month, I definitely was able to see a difference. After 2 months, it got better, and in due time, she was back wearing her little belly, you know, wearing her little short tops. She had a cute shape. She just had stretch marks from the babies. And so she was able to get back into her little half tops and be comfortable. But, you know, I've gotten from, like I said, hair bumps, stretch marks, dark spots, just overall, you know, a lot of guys use my products for just bald heads, but moisture. And the way that I've actually been able to form them, I'm just talking about my scrub right now because you guys seen me make it, but I have I have a shea butter moisturizer that I use. It's just as well jojoba is one of my carrier oils that I use in my shea butter moisturizer. It's oh so sexy shea, and it's been great just as well. But it's good for both the hair, body, for the skin, and I've just been really pleased with the results. So the feedback that I've gotten from people because of the products, and so what I've been doing lately is just really working on reformulating. I still have the base. Am using the base ingredients, which, like I said, tea tree is a must that I use in my products. I still have the base formulation. I never changed that. Everything that was used back then, I'm still using in the products now. I just added more. Definitely worked on the fragrance. I know in the beginning when I started putting out my products, Robin, come by my house. If you're not doing that, come over and hang out. But fragrance was one thing. In the beginning when I first started making my products, I was having problems with the fragrance. It was very, very medicated in the beginning. Those that got those first batches, they got all the good stuff in it because my products were very much medicated, had a very medicated smell to it, which it lingered. It seemed like it lingered for a couple hours, but you know, it served its purpose. So I've actually added more essential oils in my products, just as well as I've actually been able to work on my fragrance through formulation with essential oils. Been able to work on my fragrance, get the product a whole lot better. I like it. I'm pleased. I want y'all to try it out. Y'all share these videos. Tell your friends about it. Let your friends know. I'm going to be in Houston. I'm here in Houston tomorrow. I'll be on the north side of Houston, be Homestead area, Greenspoint area. I'm going to do my runs through these shops and put some products out, man. I'm put some products in some of you guys' hands. Let y'all sample it. If those of y'all that's interested online, inbox me. I promise you I can help you heal some of your issues. A lot of times what's happening, and just honestly, me as a stylist, I'm just really disgusted. I'm really disgusted with the products. A lot of times the products aren't made by us, for us. And again, I'm saying us, but my products are universal, so anybody and everybody can use them. I'm gonna grab me a seat, come sit down over here with you guys while I'm formulating. The products are made by us, for us, but for everybody else. But I had to learn through experience. Once you can figure out how to heal black skin, once you figure out how to formulate for black skin, it works for everybody. Whatever works on us, trust me, like you guys that's not non-melanated, when y'all can find good products, when you can find natural products, I advise all white guys, all white women, Asian, Hispanic, try out some of our products. Because what's happening is now, and when I'm saying our products, those of us that's making natural products, those of us, you have a lot of hairstylists, makeup artists, massage therapists make excellent products. They have to have great products. You find black talent that's formulating their own products. Y'all go and support them, because that's some of the best stuff that you're going to get on the market. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what your nationality is. It helps heal the skin. It helps heal the skin. Helps heal the hair. But yeah, you want to try out some of these products with you want to try out some of these products that's made by individuals, because what's happening is a lot of times these products are made, and once I really learn how the product game goes, again, you guys, I'm over here making products. So once I learned how the product business worked, I realized that there were scientists. And a lot of these products are very reverse engineered. So many people steal formulations. Like, it's really, really, really crappy. The hair business and behind the scenes with the product game is really crappy, because a lot of people are reverse engineering. They're paying for scientists to go and reverse engineer products on the market, hair and skin products on the market. So a lot of the stuff that you're getting, it's not working. You're just getting another form of it because it's been re-engineered by somebody. You're still getting the same crappy product. So as women, if you look under your medicine cabinet and you got a lot of containers, okay, when you got a lot of containers that's just sitting there half empty, half full, it's the reason why it's half empty and half full, because somewhere along the line, you probably figured out that it wasn't working for you. And so before you know it, you're spending, hundreds and thousands of dollars trying to find the right thing for your hair and skin, trying to find the right hair product. And so what's happening is now is that you got a lot of products that's being reverse engineered by scientists, and it's just not working. It's not working. And the way that I can explain to you is a scientist can formulate, but he don't know how to use it. You can make and mix formulas all day, but then when it comes down to it, it's like you're a scientist, you're not a stylist. So how do you properly know, how do you know the product works? And so it's a difference in making and using. And again, when you're able to make as well as use the product as a formulator, you know what's in it, and you're able to make the adjustments. You're able to make the kinks. You're able to work out the kinks to actually get your formula right. So this hair and skin product, this face scrub in particular, was a formula that my mother helped me create. And boy, we were like scrubbing up so much stuff in the beginning when I first started making my products. Like, my mama was 100 with me, and we were scrubbing up everything for some months before I put it on the market. And so it's definitely a product that I'm proud of, and I'm happy to bring it back after all of these years. I'm really happy to bring my scrub back on the market and make it available for you guys to try out. So I'm gonna be in the Golden Triangle area next week. Beaumont, Golden Triangle. For those of you that's out of state, out of the country, inbox me. I don't have a website set up right now, so you guys inbox me online. My phone number is 832-371-2784. My email is terrywcuts, that's CUTS, @gmail.com. And you can actually find my products. You can actually email me and I can get the products to you. But I'm finna have me some fun in these next few months. I'm making packages for the holidays. So those of you that want a package, hair and skin product package, I have the under eye serum. I have the organic. I hadn't put my labels on yet, so that's why I look like this. I just got to put labels on later on. But I have the under eye serum. I have the organic face scrub. Let me show y'all something else I got too. Where's my hair serum at? I got a hair serum that I'm working on. Where's my serum at? I'm gonna show y'all my serum that let me grab it real quick. Be right back, hold on. This is a hair serum that I formulated. I'll let you see how light it is. This is a hair serum that I've been working on formulation, and I love this stuff. It's actually being used in several salons here in Houston. It's great smell, great shine, super, super light. I'm creating a package for the holidays of my Terry W hair serum just as well. I really like that smell, man. I'm proud of myself because I was able to formulate up but down as far as just the fragrance. So I was actually able to add more products and not make it smell so medicine. So I definitely believe in using essential oils. I don't put water. I don't want to stress my product. So I'm the type of person I'll put more than less. So I'm not about watering stuff down. This stuff though, you won't hear me putting water on my product. So I don't do the watering down. So this is all natural products. This under eye serum is the bomb. I'm gonna put me some on later, but this is all natural products for you, for your skin. And as you see, let me see. As you can see, it's light. It's light. So it stretches well. This under eye serum does a really good job with stretching. And all you're doing is just applying it under the eye. And generally, it'll take about by your third day of using this product, you'll really start to feel that eye area. You'll really start to feel your skin soften up. And I've been pleased. It works for everybody. It doesn't matter what color. All of my products are universal, so you're able to use them on yourself. Obviously, if you're non-melanated, especially when it comes down to hair, you're just using less. You know, you won't use as much as of this hair serum as, you know, a black woman would. But everything has been formulated to be a universal product for all colors and cultures. So stop drying out, man. Y'all stop drying out y'all skin. Take that alcohol out, fellas. Y'all make sure that y'all exfoliate. Exfoliation is important, man. You want that smooth skin, you're gonna have to exfoliate. That's why I make Terry W products. So you guys exfoliate, moisture. Cut out some of the alcohol. You gotta cut out drinking alcohol and putting all of that toxic stuff in your body. You gotta detox, you know, get you some good fruits and vegetables. cranberries, blueberries, stuff that's going to help detox the skin. And man, you know, just with good products, taking care of your insides as well as your outside, you start seeing a difference within a week or two. You should definitely start feeling better if you're eating better. But you guys, y'all share this video. I'm making packages for the holidays, so y'all hit me up. Terry W face scrub, organic face scrub, Oh So Sexy shea butter, which I got a big old block of shea butter I'm getting ready to whoop. I'm gonna go on Instagram and make my shea butter for you guys. Oh So Sexy shea butter, just as well as the under eye serum that we have and the hair serum. Everything right now I'm packaging, so you guys are kind of seeing it come out, seeing it as it's being made now. So everything has been like really detailed. I've done a lot of research as far as just formulating. I've done a lot of research because I want to give y'all some good stuff. I don't want y'all talking about me and saying this guy is on the internet using and making watered down products and he don't know what he's doing. So tea tree, like I said, tea tree is one of those ingredients that I believe in because it helps heal the skin. It's a good cleanser. Get you a good soap, good cleanser, and man, exfoliate. Add some moisture to your skin, and we winning. So let me see here. Get my eyes good. You guys, hit me up, 832-371-2784, and let's see if we can get cracking, man. I got some good stuff for y'all this year. So great products, multicultural, universal products. You know, again, I'm talking to my melanated people, but this for everybody. It don't matter. To my Latina mommies, I got that hair, like my hair serum. Latina mommies, I'm telling y'all right now, y'all mommies, this hair serum, you guys are going to really love this. Because actually, believe it or not, with this serum that I formulated, I actually formulated this based off of what the Hispanic culture needs. And so I've gotten great results and response from my Latina mommies. And I think one of the biggest compliments, best compliments, is that it softens the hair just as well, give you a more looser curl, give you a little bit more bounce to your curl. So I've been getting great results. Y'all hit me up if y'all interested in some samples. Let me know. I'll be in Houston, man. I'll be in Houston all weekend pushing products, just as well in the Golden Triangle area next week. I'm gonna be in Dallas next week. I'm gonna go live from Dallas as well. I got some really cool friends in that Dallas area that I'm gonna link up with and let y'all see what they're doing in Dallas. So y'all stay locked in. Follow me. Instagram at Terry W Creations. Twitter at Terry W Creations. Terry Walter, hashtag Terry W. Facebook. What else am I on? I'm all over the internet. Y'all hashtag Terry W. Hashtag Fashion Phenomenon, and you're going to find me. It's your boy T, and I'm out.